Hello, my dear children, and welcome back. Exams are coming, no? I know, a little tension is there, but don't you worry. Today, we're going to do a super fun revision that will make your foundation solid like a rock.
So just relax, take a nice deep breath. I promise, after this quick little session, you're going to feel so much more confident about this chapter. Chalo, let's start.
Okay, so first up is everyone's favorite time. It's Kahani time. Let's quickly remember that wonderful story about the wise farmer and his special gift for the king. Ready?
So our story starts with this farmer, a very hard-working man. He grew all sorts of yummy fruits, but he had two special favorites, his lovely, juicy grapes and his big, heavy watermelons. And when I say heavy, I mean really, really heavy. Remember that, okay?
So, one fine day, the fruits were all ripe and ready. The farmer had a brilliant idea. He thought, I should give the best fruit from my farm to the king. But, now there was a problem. His wife said the best fruits that year were the watermelons and the grapes. Now what to do? Which one should he take?
Well, our farmer was a very practical man. He thought about it. The palace is so far away. It's a long, long walk. And these watermelons, are baapre, they are so heavy. So he made a very clever choice. He decided to take the light and sweet grapes instead. He packed them all nicely and started his journey.
After that long walk, the farmer finally reached the palace. The king was in the garden, and he was in a super playful, happy mood. The farmer presented his gift. The king saw the grapes, popped one in his mouth, and then did something totally unexpected. He took another grape and just playfully threw it right at the farmer. Bing! A grape just hit him on the forehead. Now, what do you think the farmer did? Did he get angry? Did he feel sad? Nope. He just folded his hands and said loudly, "Thank God." So strange, right? Okay, let's pause here for a second. Just like in your book, I want you to think. What do you think the king's gonna do now? He just threw a grape at the farmer, and the farmer thanked God for it. What happens next? Socho. You can imagine, the king was completely shocked. He was like, what just happened? He was so confused. So he did it again. He threw another grape. And what did the farmer say? You got it. Thank God, I am blessed. Now the king just had to find out why.
So why on earth was the farmer so thankful? This brings us to the most important part of our story, the moral, or what we call the seek. What is the lesson we can learn from this? So the king asked him, "Hey, why are you thanking God when I'm throwing grapes at you?" And listen to the farmer's amazing answer. He replied with a smile, "O king, I was just thinking, imagine if I had brought the heavy watermelons instead of these light grapes. Indeed, God is great for making me choose the grapes." You see, the lesson is so simple, but so powerful. Always try to look at the bigger picture. Be thankful, even when things seem a little difficult. It's like you see a very tough question on your exam paper. Don't panic. Be thankful for all the other questions that you know the answers to. It's all about how you look at things, your perspective.
Chalo, story time over. Now it's time to get our brains working with a quick trip to the grammar gym. Ready for a fast revision of some important concepts? Let's go! First up, opposites. We know watermelons are heavy and the opposite is light. Okay, rapid fire. Opposite of thick? Yes, thin. Opposite of long? Of course, short. Soft? Hard. And the last one, slow? Fast. Brilliant. You guys are so smart. Next is a super-duper important rule. It's about is and are. It's very simple. Remember this. One thing is. Many things are. Say it with me. One thing is. Many things are. Got it? Perfect. Okay, time for a quick practice. First one. There many animals in the jungle. Many animals. So, there are animals. Good. Next. The table made of wood. One table, so the table is made of wood. Perfect. These mangoes, sweet. Many mangoes, so are sweet. The toys on the shelf. Many toys, so the toys are on the shelf. And last one, the car on the road. Just one car, so the car is on the road. See? So easy.
And now for the final round, a quick exam practice session. This will make you feel 100% ready. Let's score full marks.
First question, think fast. Why did the farmer decide to take the grapes to the palace and not the heavy watermelons? What was his thinking? That's right.
He chose the grapes because the watermelons were just too heavy and the journey to the palace was very, very long. Smart choice. Next question coming right up. What did the king do when he was in that playful mood? What was his little mischief?
Exactly. He took a grape from the basket and playfully threw it, and it hit the farmer right on his forehead.
Okay, the last and most important question. This shows if you really understood the story. Why did the farmer say, "Thank God," when the grape hit him?
And that's the secret to the whole story. He was thankful because he had brought the light grapes. If he had brought the heavy watermelons, the king might have been throwing those at him instead. Ouch!
And just like that, we're at the end of our super quick revision. You all have done a fantastic job. I just have one final thought for you before you go.
The story taught us about being thankful. So, my question to you is, what is one small thing, anything at all, that you are thankful for today? Think about it. Gratitude is a superpower. My dear children, you are all brilliant, and you are going to do wonderfully in your exams. All the very best. I will see you in the next session. Bye-bye.